Welcome to probably the funnest airport in the world, the Changi Airport in Singapore.
Literally feels like a ride in Disneyland. This is so much fun.
And we're gonna show you all the must-do things at Changi Airport. We are here at early check-in, and then you can do self-check-in, and then you can do your own bag drops. You don't have to talk to anybody, but my self-check-in doesn't want to work. You can also use these facilities. No matter how many times you come to the Jewel, it just remains one of the prettiest places in the world. It is insane. So we are currently at the Jewel, which is the masterpiece here. It is the highest indoor waterfall in the world. It's like a rain vortex. It is insane. At night, it actually lights up in different colors, and it's just beautiful. They created this whole forest area literally around it, so it feels like you're in a forest. They're playing music, so it kind of feels like you're at Gardens at the Bay. It is just, oh, it's so beautiful. There's a train. There's a train. Look at the train. It's so cool. I love the train. Hey, there we go. Oh, the train. You can just sit here and enjoy the views. There was also an exercise class happening here. I don't know how, because it was so humid in this spot. There's 4 terminals at this airport. Terminal 1, 2, and 3 actually has an air side and a land side. So at the land side, you can access everything, even if you're not flying the day. So literally half of this airport's activities, you can just come and enjoy for the day, which I would actually recommend doing. So the Jewel's actually at the land side, so you can then come enjoy this and various other stuff by just coming to spend the day here. We are on our way to the Canopy Park, so we'll stay in the Jewel and head up to level 5, but just getting there is an adventure in itself with so many things to do on the way. We are still in landside at the airport. In this airport, you can literally get anything in this world that you want to eat or drink or buy. Everything. And as you head up, you get all these different views and angles of the vortex. Cotton candy machine. Jared's getting cotton candy. He loves a machine and he loves a candy.
Oh, that works.
You cannot sweat.
That's so white.
That's amazing.
It's a color.
That's so cool. What is it like?
Yeah.
So many different flavors. For a healthier option, you can also try this orange juice machine, rent a dinosaur to ride if you're tired, or play some games. It is literally like an epic park in here. Jared's at an amusement park with his. They have the Canopy Park here, which is really cool. You can have the trampolines. We are not going to jump now because it's way too hot, and we have like 24 hours of travel. And it seems really, really fun, but it is so hot. I don't know how anybody jumps around right now. There's also various other fun activities to do. The Canopy Park and the others are paid for though. The game section, which we checked out last time, you pay and you can do like a flight simulator and like VR games and race and airplane. But they also have these view decks everywhere that you can view the planes, which is so nice. But the incredible views are free. So we're on our way to take the SkyTrain to Terminal 3 from Terminal 1. You don't have to be flying to take the SkyTrain, or you can also take the shuttle bus, and it's free. I haven't been to an airport where trains wasn't free. So, and the buses are also usually free between terminals. I'm super excited for the SkyTrain. Made it to Terminal 3, yay!
What is here that you wanted to come at? Looks like there's less here.
So here is like a very big slide that you can do, but I think it's $10. To go down the slide, it's like 12 meters high, and you go like 6 meters per second or something, which is quite cool, I think. I think that is the airport hotel with like a pool, so you don't have to stay there to use a pool. You can just go there for the day and like use a pool as well, but you pay to use a pool. And then there's also a rock climbing wall here in the basement, which is like 12 meters high or something like that, so you can go rock climbing.
Is that Pokemon?
Pokemon machines.
Oh, that's actually
So beautiful. And then we went through from landside to airside, which is the area you can only access if you're flying. It's also automated going through with your passport. You just scan it. So there's, I think, 4 different gardens in Singapore, Changi Airport. Butterflies are active from 8 to 5.
It's
in the butterfly garden. It is super hot in here, but I really hope butterflies don't have any hearing because the airplanes fly right over here. So it must be torturous if you have any hearing and live in here 24/7. They look happy, but I hope it's not inhumane keeping butterflies here.
A reminder that for every 10 new subscribers to this channel, we donate a meal to a stray animal. Thanks to the new subscribers, we were able to fund Ollie's medical bills. While back home in South Africa, we fostered him from our local shelter. He was just skin and bones when he arrived at the shelter. The most loving and kind boy who struggled to walk and sit at first is now strong, healthy, and the most lovable and caring dog ready for adoption. So please subscribe to help more stray animals. It doesn't cost you a thing.
This is a movie theatre. There are two. There's one in Terminal 3 and one in Terminal 2. And they play like a variety of different movies. It's not like just one playing all day. So you can just come and watch movies all day. But this is airside. So you can't just come here and watch movies if you're not flying. A Haunting in Venice, the Bob's Burgers movies, The Batman, A Man Called Otto, Guardian of the Galaxy, and See How They Run, which is 6 movies playing all throughout the day, which is so fun. And it's really nice inside. It's like cool aircon and dark, and you can just walk in and out. So you don't have to stay for the whole movie, and if you're late for the movie, you can also just go watch part of it. Between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3, you can take a sky train, but only from the airside that goes through the Jewel. I am so excited. It's my favorite thing at the Jewel when the train comes. So I'm so excited to ride it for the first time. We've never driven it.
It literally feels like a ride in Disneyland. This is so much fun.
So much fun. This feels like a ride on Disneyland. So much fun. I want to do it again. And there's no queues for this ride. It's brilliant. We are in Terminal 2. We are in the Orchard Garden. It is beautiful. Very pretty. Wow. If you're into orchids, this is quite a thing. How cute. It's a play area for the kids. This airport honestly just has some of the best viewing points all around the airport where you can just watch planes.
And everywhere in this airport, you just stumble onto amazing finds.
It's like you have entered a freaking dream. This is bizarre. In the Sunflower Garden, you have a pretty epic view.
There's so many spaces in this airport where you can just like chill without having lounge access.
There's also playrooms if you need one.
And now for one of our favorite things in airports, lounges.
I think previous times here we were in SAT Lounge. Not my favorite. If you think of Singapore Airport, you'd expect better. So super excited to see what Marhaba is like. So we are in the Marhaba Lounge, which I think is much better than the SAT one. It's so quiet and the chair is also comfy and the lighting is like so low and like poshy fancy vibe. It feels a bit Japanesey. What's the food like? The food in this lounge is really nothing to rage home about, but I still can't get over that lounge in Vietnam. To me, that was the best lounge. It had the best food and it's such a variety. And the lounge obviously has plugs.
At some airports, you can also get free or discounted experience with Priority Pass, Lounge Queue, or Dragon Pass.
We had our experience here. It was delicious.
We tried one of these experiences at an Asian restaurant where you can order a meal and a drink off their selected menu for free.
Sounds
Looks interesting. Good.
much better than food in store. It was peppery.
Well, now I'll try the soup. Having no idea what this is. I'm not eating. It's nice, Jeremy. It's, I don't know what it is, but it's so good. Tastes like the Kinkaris in Georgia.
Yeah.
We're gonna try a different lounge.
I couldn't say it's all in me. Still fall.
Made it into the shower room. There was a queue, so they give you a buzzer, but it literally took 5 minutes. We went from Johor Bahru, Malaysia, today with border to Singapore in heat, and we have pretty much about 24 hours ahead of us flying. And a hairdryer, a nice mirror to freshen up, a toilet, and in here you have your shower, which I guess you can adjust this to wash your body with, and a clean towel. They clean it after everybody's showered. Oh yes, some amenities, nice. A dental kit, comb, another comb, shower cap. They really want you to comb your hair, yeah? Oh, this opens. Cool. When we have flying full on and stuff, bag a carry-on with a change of clothing if you're gonna shower, or if you just spill something. I'm gonna shower now. Bye. It's relatively clean. Somebody's underwear is still laying here, so I don't know how well they clean this. This is a Singaporean laksa. I wanted to try it in Malaysia and then ran out of time. It is really good. This lounge even has a ambassador lounge. That's so cool. After our whole airport day, we have about 24 hours of flying now.
Where are we in? I forgot.
We are in Singapore. This morning we woke up in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Now we're in Singapore. We're on our way to Dubai, then to Cape Town. It has been a wild ride. Very spacious. The seats all seem very spacious.
The HVACs are, but it's refurbished.
Refurbished, and it's very light and like joyful. I feel like I'm going on a Christmas holiday. So this is only our second time flying Emirates. Entertainment selection was a bit lesser than that of Qatar, and the food was more than Qatar but less well presented. So super excited to see. This is the first time ever Jared stopped and said the airplane food is really good. In the next video, we explore the different parts and neighborhoods of Singapore. There's a lot more to Singapore than just Marina Bay and the gardens. Subscribe to not miss that, and to feed a stray. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I'm real.